Gameloft's Call of Duty-inspired Modern Combat franchise is back once again, and it looks better than ever. The intense campaign and extensive multiplayer options make Modern Combat 4 a solid package, but a few issues hold it back from greatness.
Soldiers, today we fight mercenaries that have state-of-the-art weapons. They have been trained by an elite military, and most critical, they want your blood on their hands.
It is absolutely ridiculous how good Modern Combat 4 looks. It's easy to forget during intense moments with enemies closing in, planes soaring overhead, and bullets flying everywhere that this entire experience is running on just your tiny phone. New graphical bells and whistles include improved particle effects and havoc physics. The entire campaign is convincingly voice acted as well, although it can occasionally be a little over the top.
Aloha, bitches.
While the graphics might shine, the writing most definitely doesn't. The whole-filled storyline doesn't make any sense. One unique twist is that players are given the opportunity to play some missions as Edward Page, the game's main villain. While this is interesting, it doesn't really change the experience in any meaningful way. Playing a shooter on a touchscreen will never be ideal, but Gameloft has once again made the best of it. Virtually every single on-screen button can be moved around and resized anywhere that the player wants. After I enlarged my fire button and moved some other buttons around, it only took me around 20 minutes to adjust. It's impossible not to enjoy the sheer spectacle of the 4-hour campaign. Players will pilot a drone in Barcelona, get into intense firefights on the streets of Seattle, storm an enemy compound in Antarctica, and plenty more. The guns feel powerful and snappy, and there are loads of them. ACOG sight sniper rifles, shotguns, and everything in between, and they all look, sound, and feel great. The campaign features lots of little things that make it feel unpolished, however. Your character will shout out enemy locations even when he's by himself, and the explanation for why some of the missions are happening is sometimes non-existent. The campaign feels like a disconnected checkbox of features. Unmanned drone mission? Check. Sniper segment? Check. A contrived occurrence separates you from your squad? Check. All of these polish issues combine to make Modern Combat 4 slightly inferior to last year's Modern Combat 3. The game just doesn't quite feel finished. Once the campaign is over, gamers can compete in free head-to-head 12-player online multiplayer. In my limited tests, the multiplayer was fast and lag-free. Like Call of Duty, players earn XP for kills, challenges, and medals, and unlock new loadout options as they progress. Advanced stat tracking, customization options, and plenty more robust features are all included. Modern Combat 4 is a small step backwards from last year's edition, but it's still an intense and impressive shooter. Gameloft nailed the core gameplay, and the extensive multiplayer options make the game a great $7 value. For more on Modern Combat and all the hottest iPhone games, keep it locked to IGN.com.